guys, my name is Megan Malakovic, and today I want to talk to you about how being prepared and having foresight is going to help bring fruit for your business, and more specifically, having foresight when it comes to your Facebook posting. So before we get started, I just want to go ahead and read to you the definition of foresight. Foresight is the ability to predict or the action of predicting what will happen or what will be needed in the future. This year at Leaders Retreat, John Maxwell talked about how foresight is a characteristic that leaders need to possess. We need to be able to see farther down the road than just today or next week or next month. We need to be having a big picture mindset so that we can lead our teams in that direction. So yesterday, we had you guys pick 3 words or 3 topics that you really wanted to be known for, so that when someone comes to your Facebook page, they can go ahead and see what you're all about. A lot of you pick topics like mom life or health and happiness or faith and inspiration. And we had you pick those specific topics so that now you can post about those categories and it's all gonna fall in line on the same page. So have you ever driven around and you never really noticed a certain type of car, but then all of a sudden when you buy that car, now you see it everywhere? The reason that happens is because now you're more aware, and so you're gonna start spotting it all over the place. The same thing is going to happen with your Facebook posting and ideas, because a lot of times we sit there and we think, oh, I don't really know what to post about today, or what topic should I talk about, or I have no clue what to post about. Well, that's not going to be the case anymore, because now you know you have 3 specific topics that you always want to be posting about. So when something happens in your life, now you can think, oh, that would be a really good post about mom life. Oh, that would be a really good post about health and happiness. And so as things are going on, Facebook post ideas are going to be popping up in your head all the time. And so I just want to encourage you guys, when that happens, take a moment to just jot it down in the notes section of your phone. I almost kind of say like I just word vomit and kind of say everything that comes to my mind in that moment, and then I'll go back and edit it and make it okay for Facebook. But sometimes I don't want to lose those ideas. And so, speaking about those topics, I want you guys to really dig in more and focus on them. So if you picked health and happiness, what exactly about health and happiness do you want to post about? Do you want to post about the energy that you now have as a mom? Do you want to post about the digestive issues that you don't have anymore? Maybe it's about your anxiety. Maybe it's about your kids. Whatever it is, I want you to post specifically about those things and try to be less general, more specific. Okay, so something else that I do is I follow a lot of diamonds on Facebook, and if I see a post that somebody does that I really like, I will copy it and paste it in Evernote and save it for later. I probably have well over 100 Facebook posts that I know I want to do at some point in the future, and that helps me be prepared, because now I can go out and I can take pictures that are going to relate specifically to those posts that I know that I want to do. It gives me time to edit them and then go ahead and post those later on. So I want to go ahead and give you guys just some tips to be more prepared with your posting. So if you're somebody who is super busy, you're always on the go, I mean, that's most of us, go ahead and download the Buffer app. It's free. And you can go ahead and get your post set for the next few days. So maybe you want to go in and just have at least 1 post a day set going out with Buffer, so that you know you have some good quality posts that are going out even if chaos breaks out in your house. And so if you're going to go ahead and use Buffer, you want to prime your Facebook before that post is going to go out. And what in the world am I talking about when I say priming Facebook? Like, some of you might be thinking, Megan, like, what are we doing? Are we painting Facebook? What does that mean? Okay, priming Facebook means that you are going through about 10 to 15 minutes before you do a post or before your scheduled post is going to go out. And you are going to be liking, loving, wowing, commenting, being social, because when Facebook sees that you are engaging with other people, they are going to bump your posts up in people's newsfeed, because Facebook, they favor when you're being more social, hence social media. So you need to be social on there. So I know a lot of times we'll go ahead and post, and then we'll go through and start scrolling our feed and liking and commenting. But you want to do that at least 10 to 15 minutes before you post to go ahead and boost your engagement. And as soon as a post goes up, I always make sure that I like or love it or something like that of my own post, because that also will get your post higher up in Facebook. So, oh, and the other thing is, if you are going to be if you're going to be using Buffer and you're going to be priming your Facebook posts, go ahead and set a reminder in your phone. It's super simple. Yay for technology. You just go ahead and say, Siri, set a reminder for 7:45 a.m. to prime Facebook if your post is going out at 8 a.m. that next day. So that way you don't even have to remember. It's just going to remind you automatically. The other thing is, you guys need to go ahead and have pictures and graphics ready ahead of time. So like I said, I have posts saved in my phone that I know I want to do. So I can go ahead, I can go out and take a bunch of pictures to use for the future. So say there's a day that you were just in your pajamas all day, no makeup on, you can still post a really good high quality post with a great picture, and you didn't have to take the picture that day. So for example, the other weekend it snowed, so I made sure that I took tons of great pictures. Some I was just in my Plexus snow jacket. Some I had my pink drink. I had my kids with the X Factor Plus and all these different things, different hand poses that I knew I would want to use for the future. Even just today, I took a picture. I had a picture of me and my purse because I knew that there was a post that I wanted to do that involved a purse. So instead of just going to Google and typing in purse and taking the first picture that I see, I'm gonna use a picture of myself with the purse because that's gonna catch people's attention. We want them to go through and actually stop and read what we have to say. Those are just a few of my tips that I have for you about being prepared when it comes to Facebook, and you guys are gonna see so much fruit in your business from that.